Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Today we're starting very late. It is Monday, January 27 at 8:11. Haven't done much today. I still was productive, but I was too focused on getting things done that I didn't really pick up my camera. And then after my meeting, when I normally pick up and start the vlog, I just went downstairs, ate lunch, and continued talking with my aunt and my cousin the entire day. Then my mom came along and they were packing a lot of boxes because tomorrow they're going to Cuernavaca once again to do a second trip of moving boxes. So nothing major has happened, but I'm proud to say that I still was productive, at least a little bit more compared to normal unproductive days. Woke up at 10 and started working on a bunch of strategy, planning, and content briefs. I sent those to my boys and started working on updating my database and just campaign checks. I also approved a couple of integrations that were pending to be approved. From there, I had my meeting, and then I had another meeting with my team to tell them the new changes that the program is gonna take. Instead of having an affiliate program, my boss is kind of working on a Patreon type of feature for our product, and because of that, we want to get influencers on board to create their own Patreon page so that they can drive as many users as possible while also adding more value from our creators' perspective. So either they have courses or any material that could be a good fit for our product, try to onboard them into this new app feature. Does that make sense? I don't know, I cannot really explain it without giving away personal details. So yeah, we're changing our affiliate program to a communities program, and we need to rearrange all the strategy, all the tasks, all the efforts, all the marketing resources, meaning content briefs, visual assets, workflows, and etc. So been working on that and also shared the news with my team today. They weren't very enthusiastic about that, but what else can we do? Is the boss orders. So that's my day, but I'm still pending mostly emails. That's the only thing I need to focus on. Besides that, the rest of my to-do list for today is regarding social media. So I want to post a reel, I want to post the promotion of my YouTube video that went live today, and I have literally I had to put in my to-dos to answer my text messages because I have been procrastinating those. I need to answer a bunch of friends, I need to answer a couple of colleagues that also wanted something from me, I need to schedule a meeting for this week with the community's leader, and overall I feel like they're pretty easy for me to tackle right now before midnight. So I'm gonna fully focus on that, but first I'm gonna shower because I haven't showered and I feel disgusting. I've been playing with Ugo in moving boxes with dirt on them, so I feel very nasty right now. So shower and put myself to work. I think I'm also gonna go downstairs to grab something for dinner because I'm kind of hungry. Do that and finish our day on a productive note, which is at the end of the day what really matters. So hey guys, good morning. I just woke up. It is 11 a.m. and I have an hour till my Tuesday's meeting with all the team, you already know, and then I have the follow-up meeting. But today is my cousin's birthday. I don't know if we're doing something. I'm not sure. They haven't told me anything, but we'll see if this day turns out a little bit different compared to the rest of my Tuesdays that I have filmed so far. But yeah, I feel very calm, surprisingly. I need to prepare for my meeting, but I don't think I have much to do right now. I'm gonna just double check, and if so, I'm gonna take advantage of that and get ahead on work. I need to plan real quick to see what the fuck am I gonna be focusing on today, but we need to really put ourselves to work as soon as possible, because if there's a birthday plan in the afternoon, I know I won't be able to come back and continue working afterwards. So we need to take advantage as much as possible right now. But yeah, that's my update. I don't know why I decided to film before my meetings. I feel like yesterday I didn't vlog at all. It didn't make sense. So let's get to work, and I need to change because I'm in my PJs and right now it is very hot. I am sweating. I really do have a bad head. What is this? Ew, but wait. Okay, she answered. Amazing. It's just that I had an influencer that was having problems with our product itself with some features, and she's posting tomorrow, so I need our engineering team to try to fix it. But the thing is that our engineering team is on the other side of the world, so technically they are about to finish their work shift and I need to hurry up to send it to them. They are gonna hate me because I always, since I work on this side of the world, I always send them stuff before they log out. Here it says his local time is 10:46 p.m. I think they work until midnight, but still, I would hate them if every single time, 1 hour before I finish my work shift, you ask me for urgent things. So sorry. Let me just write this down. Happy Tuesday. I wanted to see if you could please help me with this account. And what's her code? Influencer codes. Please help me and don't hate me. Please, please, please. I'm so sorry. Okay. Send. I also need to send my consultant a message, but that's gonna be another story. What was I gonna say? Why did I start filming? Oh yes, I wanted to tell you that my coffee this morning tastes horrible. I added too much creamer to this one because the coffee is very, very strong. It is decaf. This is the type of coffee that my grandma drinks. It needs to be decaf because otherwise she's not gonna sleep. But since I ran out of my coffee, I don't want to buy more until we move, because the less groceries we have to move, the better. So I don't have coffee and I really, really needed one yesterday. So I made myself one. As you can see, it's big. This is a big thing. So I added coffee up until here, milk up until here, and creamer up until here, and it still tastes very sour from the coffee. It's very, very strong. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong with this one. I don't know how to prepare it. I don't even know. I'm gonna drink it because it is almost half a liter of coffee, but not my favorite. That's my complaint of the day. Okay, Tuesday's meeting is done. I'm just pending my follow-up meeting, but I have 10 minutes before that. So I'm gonna go downstairs to find something to eat real quick. With all these changes, I didn't really have to talk, so that was good. I don't know, there are a lot of things to do, but thankfully they're not hard. I do have to do one performance analysis that I actually forgot to do since Friday, so need to work on that. But besides that, I actually like doing all of the things that I need to do, so...
Y hay para diferentes niveles. Voy a hacer una lección, así me veis cómo lo hago.
Guys, I'm very frustrated right now. Nothing is going according to plan. God damn it. Creators have been cancelled. I don't know why during this month when I needed everyone to cooperate and just stick to their schedules and create their contents as agreed for the written agreement. They just decided that they would either cancel or just not post this month. Like, yeah, we're flexible, but dude, I've had 3 creators that are just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to submit it before January, so can we cancel? I'm like, what else can I do? I cannot force them to create content. So not only we didn't reach our goal of 40 initially, now we have even less integrations to launch in January. A creator just answered me, and this girl has been not only, well, her agency has not only been fighting every single detail of the payment, of the contract, of the flat fee, of everything for this creator, but since she really was a good fit, we were like, okay, got it, fine, we're gonna agree to this. We made an upfront payment, and now last week her agent reached out to us and she was like, yeah, this creator doesn't really like what she filmed, so may I ask if we could move it to February? And I'm like, dude, we sent her 2 months ago, and she feels like she hasn't explored our product just yet and she doesn't like what she filmed. I'm like, Okay. And I was like, yeah, of course, we completely understand. Don't worry about it. But may I ask if it would be possible if she can post this last week of January? Because we had already established our budget for February and it wouldn't really match our numbers if we launched on February with her. Can she do that? She ghosted us. And right now I'm receiving her email like, yeah, no, she really didn't like it. And she feels like your product wouldn't fit well with her audience. What? And I'm like, what the fuck is going to happen with the payment? We never do upfront payments, but since she was really a good fit, we were like, okay, let's try it. Let's go for it. And now, of course, I can request the upfront payment, but like, dude, what the fuck? I need to check the written agreement to see if there was a clause about that. If we can request, I'm hoping that we can request the payment back, because if not, I'm gonna have a heart attack, seriously. So that's one. The other one ghosted us. Literally, I have like 2 or 3 creators that just literally ghosted us. And then I have this creator that's struggling with the feature. It's not her fault. So like, I understand it. It's okay. But now that I'm trying to solve it, my fucking Wi-Fi is very, very fucking slow. I wanna cry. It is 10 p.m. and I just wanna go to sleep, but I can't because there are so many things to do. I'm getting very, very stressed. As you can see, haven't even showered, haven't done anything. Just struggling with this. So that's my life. I'm hoping that tomorrow it's gonna be easier. But yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna continue working.
Nothing. I got a letter from my mom. From Verna. Have you opened it? No. Tear it up.
Corey, I haven't heard from her in 3 years.
Just tear it up. Look, everything's going great for you, okay? You've got friends. You've got a beautiful, honest, sweet, loving woman that loves you.
Well, thanks, Corey.
Shut up.
Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Once again, it is dark outside. I'm vlogging very late. I don't know what's going on with me that this week I just cannot start vlogging early, but I just finished my meeting. It went very, very good. There are a lot of things that I put into paper that I need to fully structure in a new workflow and plan so that I can have more clarity on all the changes that we're gonna implement. And also tomorrow, since I have my one-on-one meeting with my boss, I need to work on this either tonight or tomorrow so that I can present it and discuss further details. But I'm pretty confident with how everything is going. I'm not gonna lie, a big challenge, but honestly very excited. I really love what we're doing. My only concern right now is to make sure I fit the position that I'm currently in. But yeah, I haven't done much. It's been mostly getting ready, packing up things, because tomorrow my grandma and my aunt are going to Cuernavaca once again to do another round of moving boxes. And besides that, I've been finishing up But Meets World and I cried. Especially with Mr. Feeney. Oh my gosh. I love that series so much. I hated Corey in the last seasons, but I love this series. It's just such a comfort series. I love when there's a found family involved for a long period of time, because this one is 7 seasons. And those type of long series where you really feel like part of the group, I love them so much. They give so much comfort to me. Mostly 90s up until maybe 2000s. 2010 type of series. I love them so much. So was doing that, but it's been a great day nonetheless. I still have a couple of things to do, but right now I'm just gonna go with my aunt because we were gonna play with Hugo.
Ay, boy. Ay, qué cosas.
You. This is her. They love this me. I'm not changing you back.
Oh, yes, you are. My daughter's going through this week's crazy. You get in there.
This is me. It's her. She talks to her mirror.
You're not on this case.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because you like people, and that gets in my way.
It is 2:36, and I managed to narrow my inbox to 15. I think I've started at 36 or something, and I'm down to 15, so pretty good progress over here. It was a slow one, but I'm content with the number. I'm gonna go to sleep because tomorrow I do need to wake up to work on the performance analysis and on the workflow based on the meeting that I had today. But yeah. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Right now I'm getting ready because today is grooming day for Hugo and Peaches. It is 12:30 and it's time for Hugo's bath. I need to hurry up to take him, and when he's done we need to take Peaches as well. I just finished my meeting, everything went quite good. I don't know, I'm very confused regarding all the process and changes that we're doing. I think that my boss is not very kind of specific. I don't know, whenever I come up with an adjustment for the strategy, he changes it once again. And I'm like, dude, today he asked me like, why are you assigning all the communication with the creators to this person? And I'm like, because she's kind of already working on this. And he was like, I don't think she's gonna have time for this. And I'm like, okay, I can take up on it, but you told me that you wanted her to be in charge of the communication. What do you mean you want me to change it? And then it's like, yeah, but we need to figure out this. And I'm like, dude, why did you tell me? I could have figured it out before this meeting. He was like, do we have more email templates? And I'm like, what do you mean more email templates? The only thing you asked for was the pitch for this new program that we have. And normally when you come up with email templates, it's because these are kind of frequently asked questions and you need to standardize this process. So we generate email templates as we go. Since we haven't even started with this program just yet, we don't have more email templates. And he was like, okay, we may need to come up with some. Okay, fine. So it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of rechanging things over and over again. Overall, it was good. There are just very few details that I'm getting frustrated with. But yeah, let's go take Hugo because it is already late. Wait a minute. I just left Peaches in the grooming salon. Also went to leave Hugo beforehand. It was just a mess of planning because we literally left Hugo, came, parked my car at my house, took Peaches and went outside because I wanted to walk to the grooming salon because I needed to cancel my gym subscription because of the moving and needed to get some cash. So horrible timing. But at the end of the day, I couldn't cancel my gym subscription. Apparently, I need to cancel between day 1 and 20 of every month. And right now it is day 30. The only thing is that they make the charge every single first day of the month. And I'm like, I'm gonna cancel my gym subscription on February 1st and you're gonna charge me for February on February 1st. Hopefully they can reimburse me February's subscription or they do not make the charge. I don't know. But yeah, it was a fail. And so now I have 1 hour to spare before Peaches and Hugo come out. So I decided to treat myself. I'm so hungry and I came to IHOP to just have a cute little breakfast. Right now I'm just waiting for my cousin. She was in pajamas when we left Hugo, so she's right now changing and she's coming to meet me here, have breakfast, pick up the kids and go back home and continue working because I have to work on the spreadsheets and everything that we discussed today with my boss on the meeting. I need to do that. That's the plan. Gracias. ¿Te puedo encargar el burrito de machaca, por favor?
¿Burrito de machaca? Sí. ¿Quieres cambiar los pancakes por unos de sabor?
No, los demás.
¿Algo más?
No, ya por ahora ya está.
Perfecto, entonces te llevo un burrito de machaca con pancakes naturales.
Sí. Gracias.
Mi nombre es Mayra y te llevo a nuestro servicio.
Gracias.
Bienvenida.
¿Me puedo quedar con el menú? Es que viene otra persona. Gracias. She saw me filming. Anyways, also wanted to share that IHOP's iced coffee, so good. It's one of my favorites actually. I love it. And yeah, I really need coffee. I haven't drank a proper good coffee in about a week. Okay, we're back and it is actually 5:15 p.m. I spent the past hour and a half laying in my bed because I was so tired. It was just so hot outside and we were running because of timings. When I was leaving Peaches, I was like hurrying up because we were late. I ended up arriving on time, thank God, but still I was just going very fast so that I was on time. Then the sun and the heat was just unbearable, and then when we came back it was with both Hugo and Peaches. I had to take Hugo because he's right now crazy with my cousin, and it was just a mess because Peaches was literally crying because she saw me, and my cousin was the one who was gonna take her to the house because I was taking Hugo. So it was a whole drama for my cousin with Peaches. So yeah, when I arrived, both my cousin and I were very tired, both from a food coma and from the heat and everything. So we were like, yeah, I'll see you in a couple of hours. Right now I'm just gonna go upstairs and rest. But yeah, I'm rested enough, and now I'm gonna go take a shower real quick. I'm not gonna wash my hair, just the body, and then I'm gonna start working because again I told my boss I would deliver the things he asked me at the end of the day. So I'm still on time to deliver the master sheet that he asked me within the workday. That's the plan. Just continue working, deliver everything to my boss, and from there I have emails which are pretty easy. There are a bunch of asking for YouTube demographics and current rates, so that's very fast, and a bunch of little tasks that are gonna be very quick. But yeah, let me shower.
Or Nobel Peace Prize.
Sometimes the world presents you with opportunities to show who you really are. Will you have the courage to stand up to someone who tries to take your spirit away?
Farkle, nobody in this school loves to learn more than you. Get back into the classroom where you belong. Nobody gets to crush your spirit.
I just finished send the master sheet already, explained to him my thought process behind all the tabs that I added and why I'm tracking certain data. I'm hoping that it's okay. It looks kind of weird because it's all empty, but I think I did a pretty good job, I'm hoping. So that's done, and he also created a new Notion page for these things. I don't really understand what he included. I just made sure that wherever I mentioned, I included all the necessary resources or documents or anything, and that I'm mentioned in the correct places. Besides that, I don't really understand what he's adding. Those are the main priorities tackled. Now, I think I'm gonna go downstairs to hopefully get some coffee. I don't know where, but I want a coffee. I've been drinking yesterday's coffee here, but I want a new one. I'm really craving a matcha, but I don't want to order delivery for that. I don't know, but I'm gonna take a break. I've been working for 2 hours now, so you know we already need a break. And at night, tackle the emails. I only have 28, so not that big of a deal. Tackle those. Work on performance analysis. I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. I don't really feel like working on that today. Answer emails, yes, and clean the current master sheets. Okay, so happy Friday, everyone. Today it's gonna be a busy day because it's probably my last day here in Mexico City. Tomorrow we're actually gonna go to Cuernavaca to again continue the moving process. Not only I need to seriously start packing right now because just my room hasn't been touched at all besides this little shelf right here. I need to really start packing. I still have a lot of work to do. Right now it is 1:30, so I'm planning to get everything done here until 6. So that's the plan. But first, my aunt had some gossip to share with me. She literally came while I was in my meeting, and I'm like, get out, because Peaches started barking, and she was like, I got you some gossip. When you finish, come downstairs. And I'm like, sure thing. So let's go hear the gossip, eat breakfast, and then continue working. Guys, I forgot to show you. I am finally packing my bookshelves, and I'm filming a TikTok. Well, trying to film a TikTok at the same time, and forgot that I was vlogging again. So update, we are packing, and I'm gonna put you right here so that you can see. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse because I need to pack the books and I need to completely empty out my closet. That's what we're currently going to do. do. I don't know if I'm gonna do a TikTok for my closet as well. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna do only books. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and then continue working. As you can see, I don't want to move it because that's gonna ruin my TikTok, but I went for coffee as well. So we're caffeinated and we're completely free for the rest of the afternoon to put ourselves to work. Let's roll the time lapse. God, I'm so sweaty. Those trips through the stairs, seriously disgusting. Books are done. The only things that didn't fit within the book box were only the decorations, so the boxes that I had at the top of my bookcase and my decorations that were over here, but all the books are packed up and now it's time to do the closet. I mean, compared to my mom's, it's gonna be pretty easy. I don't have that many clothes, so hopefully with the 2 suitcases that I have, it's gonna be enough, but at least I'm gonna be able to pack the great majority of my things, especially regarding clothes. The shoes, that's gonna be another story. But yeah, let's start with the clothes. Guys, look what I found. My dance bag. So I don't know if I have mentioned this, but dancing is one of my truest passions ever since I was little. I used to go to ballet classes. We used to do presentations with the academy that I used to go to. I really wanted to become a professional dancer, and I just love dancing overall in my room. And in Cuernavaca, I have this massive room that's just empty, so I used to dance over there back when I used to go live alone over there. So yeah, I love dancing. And up until high school, I've always done something related to dancing. I always used to take dance classes, ballet, tap, jazz, everything you can imagine. I used to do that along with my cousin. We used to go to this dance studio and we would actually every single year have a presentation, and it was so expensive, but I just loved it so much. And then when I entered to high school, I joined the cheer team, and that was my version of dancing then. And yeah, when I entered college, everything stopped, and the only way I would dance would be when we would go to Cuernavaca and I had my room to dance. So after that context, this is my bag of dancing memories. This has all of the things that I used to wear when I used to take dance classes, and I honestly thought I had lost it because I didn't know where it was. It was pretty hidden. So I'm gonna do an unboxing because this is so nostalgic. So when I used to take jazz, we would play with these little thingies right here, and it was so much fun. You would get either all tangled up with this thing, or you would hit the other partner with this. It was honestly painful. And then I have 3 different types of point shoes. I have this ones that I honestly only wore once for the dance presentation that I talked about. This ones I didn't even have time to break in, so they're pretty stiff. As you can see, they do not bend at all, so they're painful to use, and that's why I only use once for the presentation. Don't ask about my feet, they're horrible. But yeah, these ones are so pretty but so painful. And then these ones are actually my first point shoes. Oh my god, I want to cry. Anyways, as you can see, they're pretty bent in, destroyed as you can see. And then the second ones and my most used point shoes, I think this still fit. I just won't try them out, but these ones are my favorites. These ones are my most precious possession out of everything that you're gonna see in here. I love this one so much. These ones were the ones that I wore after this one stopped fitting. They were initially pink, as you can see with the ribbon, but we needed for that specific dance to have red point shoes, and my mom was like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money for you to have another point shoes that are red, and the time that's gonna take you to break them in, not gonna work. So they just basically covered my pink point shoes in red fabric, and that's how they turned out. But yeah, these are my red ones and I love them. I also have my little silicone covers over here, and I used to have some fabric covers as well. I don't know if they're in here. Also have my tap shoes. And then I have my regular I don't know how you call them, zapatillas. So I have these black ones, which were my favorite. As you can see, again, they're pretty loved, pretty beaten up. And I have the same ones in pink as well in here. There you go, little pretty shoes. And then I have these ones, which are from cheer. And I have this ones, which is for Irish dancing, something like that, as you can see. And that's it. I'm still missing my river dance shoes, but I think those ones, we sold them. And I'm so happy that I found this, and now I'm gonna make sure that I always know where this bag is. But yeah, let's start packing, because if not, we're never gonna finish. Okay, I am 90% done. The only things that are left outside, I'm either gonna use them tomorrow or I don't know how to pack them so that it's more convenient for my mom, because at the beginning I was thinking of ways to pack my things, and then my mom arrived and she was like, no, do this and this and this. So I'm not gonna waste efforts here and I'm just gonna wait for my mom to tell me how to pack. They are mostly my shoes and stationery stuff. So that is that. I'm not gonna lie, it took me way longer than I thought. I started at 5 and right now it is 10:48. So around 6 hours just packing, and I'm just very tired. My feet hurt so bad. I'm gonna give you the almost empty room tour so that you can see my amazing progress, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, so here's an overview of my room. It does look a little bit more bare, but I'm still pending a couple of things. So as you can see, the sheets are still on, the pillows are still on. I don't know if my mom wants to strip it out tomorrow so that they can take only the mattress and the bed itself, but for now they're staying in here. Then I have my mirror over here, which the only things are my candles. This one is actually empty, so I'm gonna throw that away, and these ones are still useful, so I'm gonna pack those up. And in here I have a drawer which is empty now. Then we have Peach's stuff, which is gonna go in her suitcase. Then we have my desk setup, which I have taken the things that were in here, so it has 2 levels, and in here I normally put my laptop, my old laptop, and then I have a couple of magazines. All of those are packed. Then the notebook that I normally use as a mouse pad, also packed. And then in here I normally have my AirPods, a pencil case, and a photo album. Those are packed as well. Only left with the essentials, and I took off my vision board and a couple of pictures that I had over here. Then of course my bookshelf, empty. This is a bag of clothes that are very, very old, so I'm gonna just throw them away. And this little box right here is filled with crystals, so I'm hoping that I can carry this one in my bag because it doesn't really close. And then over here, this is my everyday bag, so not going anywhere. This one, I don't know if my mom wants me to pack it up or not, so leaving that right there. This one is actually the new Starbucks / Stanley collaboration that came out today. My mom bought it and she forgot it right here, so that's why it's not packed. Then in here, empty as well, empty, gone as well. That is that for this section. And then if you go to my closet, sweatshirts all gone, pants and sweatpants all gone. This is a stationery box. These are shoes. This is my Christmas decoration. That is a random box that I think I'm gonna throw away. Those are shoes. So I'm just waiting for my mom to tell me how she wants all of this to be packed. This one is my camera / filming cube. All of those have been packed up. My tripod, my main cameras, my speakers, my photo albums, everything related to cameras, it's packed up except for this one. This is the main camera bag that I have. Since it is pretty bulky, I think I'm just gonna carry it on its own. Then I just have a picture frame that, again, I don't know if my mom wants me to pack it up in a box or take it like that. I don't know. Another candle, and all of this stuff is technically trash. And then all the drawers empty, as you can see. Done. And done. This is my dirty laundry basket, and then in here those can move just like that. And I have another shoebox in here, and that's a bag which can either be thrown in the trash or used for something else. And then in here I used to have a box with all my swimsuits. That's gone. My shorts, skirts, and beachwear, my bags. And in here I have my stationery things. So I have a bunch of planners that I just hoard. Then as you can see, I have all my shoes, but I don't know how my mom wants me to store them, so those are left intact. And in here I had all my jackets and coats. Those are gone. And then if you move to my bathroom, in here are my daily things, so I'm still gonna use them tomorrow. That's why I didn't pack them. My fridge is empty. It only has my moisturizer. There's Filomena, so that's coming with me as well. She's kind of struggling to be alive. I think I need to report it. And in here I only have my laser removal thingy. empty. In here, this is technically the only drawer that I still have stuff in, but these are my daily essentials, so gonna pack it up tomorrow. Empty, as you can see, and this one is only my makeup box and an eyeshadow palette. And then if you come here, I used to have my necklaces and jewelry in here packed up. In here, I used to store my panties, gone, sports bras, my bras, and gone. So all the products are gone. The only thing left here is my storage tower or something, and this one is empty as well. And then last but not least, I have my shower products in here. Again, I'm gonna shower tomorrow, so didn't move anything. And I also have my Crocs towel and my bathrobe, and that is it. Once I have my shower tomorrow, my bathroom is gonna be completely empty, and the only thing left are gonna be my stationery and my shoes, but that's gonna be a problem for another day. But yeah, I'm so tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it's been 3 days since my last update. Today is Tuesday, February 4th. Okay, you cannot see. And we're finally settled right now in Cuernavaca. Officially, this is my new house. I cannot complain. It's actually very, very nice. It is way warmer compared to Mexico City, which is very surprising how the weather can change with short distance. It's just so peaceful to be here. I don't want to admit it, but I love it. It's just that this place has been kind of my comfort place for the longest time. 2 years ago, I used to come here almost every month to be kind of alone with my dogs, and it was my favorite thing of all times. But then unfortunately my dog passed away, and she was actually the second dog that passed away in here. So in 2023, my first dog, the one that I was the closest with, passed away, and then in 2024 the second one also passed away. The fact that both of them passed away in here, I was like, I don't want to come back in here. That is just, no, it's still painful, I'm not gonna lie. The first time when we came here last week, I actually cried. But overall, leaving all that dog related emotions aside, I'm very happy. I do want to close off this video with showing you my new room and giving you my final thoughts. So here are my thoughts, and today I'm aiming to finish completely my room. Once it's done, I'm gonna give you my final room tour and close up this video. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for listening. Moment of truth, final room tour. I think it looks pretty good. Still misses a couple of decorations. For example, I want to add more plants in here. It's still a little bit cluttered. My goal is to just empty things up as I go. My plan is to just post everything online, and as it continues to sell out, make more room, but it's fine. The good thing is that we can close these little pretty doors, and from there it looks more organized. This is my bookshelf, pretty much the same. This is my new desk, and in this little corner right here is gonna go my iMac. The reason why I haven't taken it out is because I don't have a power outlet near here. They're gonna build one over here so that I can plug it in. I'm waiting for that before open it up. But yeah, in here is gonna go my iMac, okay? Just picture it over there. But yeah, that's overall everything. I really like how it looks, and now we have a TV, as you can see. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. This has taken me 3 weeks to film, between the entire week that you saw at the beginning, then kind of my update that I filmed last week, and then this room tour that I'm filming today. It's been 3 weeks for me to finally finish this video, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I don't really remember what I filmed, but yeah, this is gonna be our new setup. This is gonna be our new room, and I'm excited to start filming over here. I already have a bunch of ideas that I want to film, but yeah, I think that's it for today's video. I really hope that you like it, and thank you so much for watching. If you want to see a little bit more of my day-to-day life, feel free to follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm also active on there, and I'll see you in my next video. Hugo Sánchez, ven acá, no puedes entrar a ese cuarto, no te quiere nadie ahí. He also created a new I look very ugly.